Hello friends, welcome to this course on HyperMesh. In this lecture, we will continue with our 2D mesh project. So in the previous lecture, we have completed the meshing. So now we are going to improve the mesh quality. So if I go to this element quality here, we can see many elements are failing. So let's start from here. So zoom in here, we can see these elements are failing in the element size. So I press F10. Length, here we can see these elements are highlighting. Press escape. So I go to the F4 from here and then two nodes, select this node to this node. So the length is 8.2. So let's say this is 7.9 and press enter. Now we can see it is not failing. But here we can see if I go to this length from this to this is 8.5. But we cannot change this length by using this option distance because we cannot move these nodes. See, this is feature line node. We cannot move this node for the circle, and similarly for this fillet. Now to do this, we need to split this. Press F6, split. So what I do is I select these elements and then split them. Split like this and then split. And now do the remesh. So for this part, do the remesh here. Select the element and remesh. Now go to Shift plus F3. Element. So select these elements displayed. So we are also going to check the free edges. So select all these elements and click on preview. So here we can see there is a free edge. So click on equivalence. Now return. Now do the mesh once again. So select these elements and then remesh. Now mesh is fine. Now to change the angle here we can see if I go to F4, 3 nodes. I find the angle this. So the angle here, this is 140 and this angle should not be greater than 135. So what I do is I move this node. So select the distance here from this node to this node and let's say this is 4.6. So when I translate this node in the backward direction, here we can see the angle will reduce. But we cannot do this for this element because these 3 nodes are feature line nodes. So the only thing we can do is we can split this. Select this element and split it like this and then F12. And then we can do the remesh. So here you will see some trias, back-to-back trias and tria with hole, but we cannot do anything here because of the geometry. So we can leave this. I go to by config here. Here you can see we cannot do anything about all these trias. Okay, so we can leave them. Also here, if I check the angle between this here, this is 130, so I can combine this. So do the remesh of this. Okay. Similarly, I can select these elements and remesh them. So by remeshing, we can also change the direction of these tria elements. So I am leaving this for you to do the remesh multiple times. Generally, we should not have tria on the outer edge, but right now we can see we have a tria. Now to remove this tria, what we can do is press F6, split this element like this and then press Shift plus F7, node to line, select this line to the line, select this node to the line, select this line and click on project. Now go to remesh and select all the part here. So in this way we can remove the tria and make a quad. So you can make this in all the corners where you will see the tria element. Okay, similarly you can do the remesh here. Okay, so you can split this. F6 and split it like this. And then, so in the similar way you have to remove this tria. So I am leaving this to you. And also we can see we can remesh here. So go to F12 and then remesh this part. Okay, now these trias are not back to back. Similarly, let's do the remesh here. Increase the number of elements. Okay, now remesh here. We can completely remesh this like this. So just do the remesh and let's see how the mesh is changing. So these are some complicated areas. Here we cannot do anything about this tria elements. But here we can see we have opposite trias here. So select all these elements like this and then select. Similarly, we need to do mesh once again. Now go to mesh style and then set all and mesh. Now we can see we have removed the tria. Similarly, we can do the remesh here. And also, so we can pick and drag this F3 at the midpoint, select this tria and yes. So we can also improve the mesh here. So select the mesh and then change the number of elements here. So let's say I select 4 here. So now the tria is removed. We can also remove the tria in the forward direction like this. Okay, now we can see the elements are zigzag. So I press Shift plus F12, smooth, iteration 50 and select all these elements here. I can smooth them. Select smooth. Okay, so the mesh flow is much better here. So we can do the remesh here. Select the elements and do the remesh. Similarly, wherever you see the elements are not proper, you can remesh them. So you can take this tria onto the left side, onto the right side, so that it should not be on the outer edge. So similarly for this part. So select all these face here and do the mesh. And then here we have to go to the mesh style. So once again do the remesh. Change the number of elements and then see how the mesh is changing. Now we can see we have a much better mesh. Also do the remesh here. Okay. So for this area what I do is I press F3, uncheck on this mid node and pick this to element here. I want only one number of element here and then do the remesh here like this. Similarly, you can take this tria forward. You can split this. So F6, select all the elements and then split them. Okay, now we also have to split this element. Now do the remesh and continue. So in this way you can also remove the tria from here. Similarly, you can do the remesh here. So select 3 element. So now we can see in this way we have improved the mesh flow. Also we have to do the remesh here. Now we have to improve the mesh quality. So I go to by element. Okay, first we can do is, so this element is failing in length. So what I do, I check the length. This is 8.7. So let's say I select 7.9. Now here we can see this angle is failing in the maximum angle. So this is the angle that is maximum. So if I check this value, this is 136. So what I do, I go to two nodes, select this line and let's say I reduce this to 4.5. So let's say this is 4.3. Here also what I can do is So here basically we have to move these 3 nodes. So what I can do is I can also move this node some forward from this direction. Okay, now the quality is improved. Similarly here we can also go to translate, pick this node, select the diagonal direction here and then translate it. Similarly here what I can do is Shift plus F4, pick this node and select this direction and then translate it. Okay, so now we can see the mesh is improving. Now after that, okay, we need to do the mesh here. So after that we will have to understand how can we improve this warp edge. So first let's finish all these angles. So here we can see this angle is larger. So what I can do is if I pick this node and drag it like this, the angle will reduce. So similar thing you can do in all the other failure elements. Okay, so if I pick this element and drag it, so let's say this is 4. Okay, let's say some lesser value 3.5. Now we can see it is no longer failing. Similarly you can do in all other elements. After that we will learn how can we reduce these warp edges. Now to reduce the warp edges, go to split and split this quad into tria. So one better way of reducing the warp edges, split the quad element like this. Similarly like this. Similarly here, just split them. So split all these elements. After splitting, you just have to do the remesh. So here we can do the remesh to have a better mesh flow. So continue doing the remesh. So similarly you can do in all the other elements. So I am leaving this to you, so you can do it yourself. So once the mesh is completed, we also have to make this final check for the mesh. First of all, we will have to go for the mesh flow, whether the mesh flow is good or not. After that we will have to check for the element quality that is given as per criterion. Then check for the back-to-back trias, opposite trias, free edge, duplicate elements and proper normals. So now we will learn about these 3 options: free edge, duplicates and proper normals. So go to the mesh here. So first let's check for the free edge. Shift plus F3 and then displayed and preview. So here we can see it is showing 7 elements. So click on equivalence. After that click on find edge. Here go to by component, let's say, and then go to this edge, right click and isolate. So here we can see inside we don't have any free edge. To remove these nodes, press Shift plus F2, click on here displayed and click on clear and then return. So delete this element. So we can go to delete edges. Turn on this meshing and surface. Then we need to check for the normal. So go to tools and then go to normals here. Here go to displayed, click on display. Click on adjust. So it is showing 0 elements has been adjusted. So it means elements normals are proper. So normal basically specify the perpendicular direction to the elements. So if I click on this vector, so let's say I give it some size, press enter, fully display. So normals basically specify the vectors. Okay, so these vectors should be in same direction. Click on return. Finally we have to check for the duplicates. Press F10, click on duplicates. So here it is showing 0 duplicates element. So now let's understand what are duplicate elements. So let's say onto this meshing I create one more element. Go to F6, create, select quad. So select a quad like this. Now I have two quad at this location. So if I go to the duplicate, F10 duplicates, it will show one duplicate element. So sometimes it happens that we create multiple layer of element over another. So it will create duplicate elements. Now we have to delete the duplicate element. To delete them, I go to duplicate, go to option of save field. Okay, now go to F5, mask option, click on element and click on retrieve. Click on mask, click on reverse. So with this method, only the elements that were failing in duplicates will be shown. Then press F2, click on displayed and delete. And here click on unmask all. Now we can see duplicate, so no element is failing. So in this way we have completed the meshing of this component.